What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And we got reprint season in full effect. And today we are going to be going over the cards that are getting reprinted right now. All right, everybody. I was writing down, I was keeping track of everything that was getting reprinted through all the Reddits and everything else. And man, there was just a lot of stuff coming out fast. But Lorcana Player has put up a list of all the stuff that is getting reprinted. I'm going to go over some of these things now and kind of give my take on some things. I'm not going to be going over the new stuff now because I'm doing another video where we're going to take a little deeper dive into all the newer cards that are coming out. First up, we knew about Curse Merfolk. We saw this on Thursday. I played Curse Merfolk, so I think it's going to be a good card for the meta. Definitely a lot of people have been saying that the meta is going to be a lot less powerful, which is true because we have a lot less cards. Some of the cards, I don't know why they're reprinting them, but you know, they made the game and they know more than we do. Wanted Llama was a pretty heavy card that was played in the meta for quite a while. When this character is banished, you draw a card. So other things came in that were better, like the 01 Diablo that came out, I think, in 6. I think the Llama was kind of pushed out for the Diablo because it's the same thing and it's a 1 cost and he's inkable. Except it's a 0/1, but when he leaves play, you draw a card. Accomplished Mystic, I think, is a great card that's going to be in the meta. She did see some play for a little bit there. She was in some Blurple decks, I'm pretty sure. She was in Blurple for a little while, but we're getting Accomplished Mystic. The red Sisu. Sisu definitely saw a lot of play, and I think in some red builds even now, she still is in there. So she can banish a character with 1 strength or less, 3 cost and inkable. Rockstar Stitch. So Stitch was played, I think, in the first meta. Some people tried out the Rockstar Stitch, but who knows? You know, this was the first championship promo card that we got, and he's doing very well. So I do like Stitch. I think it's going to be a good card. Now, the Queen, this Queen is getting reprinted. So this Queen was a good shift target for the 5 cost one that was a shift 2, because it was in Amber Steel, and you'd be able to sing Whole New World on like turn 2. So I'm pretty sure that one was a shift 2. But the Queen is getting reprinted 2/2 quest for 1. It's probably going to find its way into some builds. Rapunzel is an interesting card getting reprinted. I felt like this was from chapter 2, I'm pretty sure. Tap her and remove 2 damage from chosen character. 1/4 inkable quest for 1. A lot of princesses, I feel like. Moana. Whenever this character quests, you may ready your other princess characters. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. I'm pretty sure she was messed around with some of the other princesses. I can't remember which one now, but she quests for 3, 1/6, 5 cost, and she's inkable. So that's a lot of willpower to deal with for Amber. So, and here's an Ariel. So this is the Singer 7. So once we get farther down on the list, they reprinted the location card where it gives all your singers +2. So she becomes a Singer 9. So could be interesting. I'm sure she's going to find her way into some decks. I'm really interested in finding Ruby Amber list with like singers and the new power line and stuff. So that's some things I've already made proxies for power line, and I'm already like trying to figure out where to put them. So this Prince Philip was definitely an interesting card. Shift 6, 9 cost, evasive. When you play this character, banish all opposing damage characters. He was being put together with the Chief Bogo card that dealt 1 damage to everything on the board. You could play Bogo and play Philip and banish everything. It's not like it was meta defining. It didn't see a lot of play, but I'm sure there was some people that were out there messing around with some lists. Queen of Hearts. Whenever this character quests, your other villain characters get +1 lore this turn. I think it's good. I think it's a good card. It's 3 cost, 3/3. It's a good body. Only quest for 1, but I mean, pair it with other villains, and you got some stuff going on. Carefree Surfer is coming back. When you play this character, if you have two or more other characters in play, you may draw 2 cards. Kind of high, 7 cost, 4/8 is a huge body to deal with. Quest for 2. But interesting. See some of these cards like heal what has been hurt. It's got that Rapunzel theme. Removed up to 3 damage counters from chosen character and draw a card. It's an action. It's a song. Can be sung. So that's kind of like what I was thinking about, like singers with healing, because we never really had any like healing decks really in the metas. Like, so I feel like red, big bodied characters. Amber heals them up. We have singers. I think it could be interesting. Viergas saw a lot of play. Has been seeing play in the recent meta now. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a character card, put it into your hand, put the rest on your bottom of your deck in any order. So 2 costs, inkable, action, song. Very nice. This is what I was talking about right here. Atlantica. So characters count as having +2 to sing songs while here. 2 costs to move there. More expensive location, 6 body, no lore gain, but it's only a 1 cost, so could be interesting. Winnie the Pooh, of course, we saw the Enchanted, just a 5/5 vanilla, quest for 2. Definitely going to be hunting the Enchanted. Spirit of Winter, so this was interesting. They did tell us that none of the Enchanted cards are going to be getting any like new art or anything, so she won't be getting another Enchanted or anything like that, but even sees play now in Blurple decks. When you play this character, exert up to 2 chosen characters. They can't ready at the start of the next turn. These are new cards. White Rabbit's Pocket Watch. 3 cost inkable. Pay 1 and tap it. Character gains rush. The Cusco. This is a cool card. This saw some play back in the like Chapter 1, Chapter 2 days. He's got Ward, and whenever he's challenged, he banishes the challenging character. So very interesting. Quest for 3, 5 cost. The only downfall is it's uninkable, but definitely going to see some play, I think, in the new meta. This paired with like that new Goofy too, I think is going to be cool. Robin Hood Daydreamer. I mean, what can I say? He's a 4/6 or a 4/5. Quest for 4. Crazy body. I have a friend of mine, Mark, who's like playing a lot of Robin Hood stuff, so I'm sure he's happy to see Robin Hood's coming back. This is just another thing like Winnie the Pooh, 5/5 quest for 2. See, I don't understand why the vanilla cards are coming back in, because they could have just printed cards with abilities and maybe made the meta better, but who knows? I don't know. I don't know. Tinkerbell's coming back. Evasive. When you play this character, chosen character gains evasive this turn. So she can give something else evasive. Going to be good with Dumbo and stuff coming in. There's some of the new cards. Quest for 2, 2, 3. It's a little high. It's a 4, but it is inkable. So John Silver, Alien Pilot or Alien Pirate. When you play this character and whenever he quests, chosen opposing character gains reckless during the turn. Not the greatest card, I don't think. 5/5 quest for 2, 6 cost. But here's the card that Zach made popular to sing Under the Sea. He's awarded character 2/2. It's to help sing. But he's coming back. Aladdin's coming back. So improvise. I actually played this card in my deck is something to discard for shifting Diablo. Chosen character gets +1 strength this turn, and you draw a card. Hidden Cove is coming back with no Diablo. I mean, we'll see what happens. But characters here get +1 strength and +1 defense or +1 willpower. While here, 1/6. Simba, 2 cost uninkable, 1/1 quest for 3. Not really much to say. This was interesting. This character can't ready at the start of your turn. You pay 2 to ready this character. He can't quest for the rest of the turn. So 8/8, huge body, 7 cost. Maui. I mean, you just got to pay to re-ready him. So potential like Scar used to be, but Scar you could re-ready and stuff. So we knew about the Monstrous Dragon. It's going to be our championship promo for Chapter 9. Very exciting. These are new. These are new. Queen of Hearts. So this was cool to see. Shift 2. When one of your characters challenges another character, you may draw a card. So we just saw the other Queen of Hearts from Amber that's getting reprinted. So that was 3 cost, I'm pretty sure. So I'm anxious to see what gets reprinted or printed so we can have a shift target for this. Because, again, Ruby and Amber, I think, is going to be a deck to watch out for. Lumiere, all your other characters get +1 strength. 2, he's inkable, and he's a 2/2, quest for 1. New Pirate's Life. What more can I say? Maui's going to still be in the meta. Half Shark. So these two are going to great synergy together. Aurora gives all your other characters ward. Really like this card. Shift 3, 5 cost, 3/5 quest for 2. I do like this. It is very cool that this is coming back. Like this card. Here's a Mufasa. 4/6. I think this was from like chapter 1. He quests for 3. He's a 6 cost inkable. Another vanilla. Cruella de Vil is coming back. During your turn, this character gains evasive. She's a 3/2, quest for 1. Not a horrible card, but didn't see play. This is another card I don't understand. 5 cost, 4/4. When you play this character, chosen character is -2 strength. It's got that Sapphire Coil ability on it. So, but you have, I don't know. I'm not a game designer. I don't know, but they must have had a method for their madness because, you know, Ryan did say that the lot of these cards that they picked were to keep the meta healthy. So it is like a restart. So we'll see. Growing Girl, I think it was set 2, maybe. I can't remember. But your other characters gain support. Support being a strong keyword. While this character has 10 or more strength, she gets +4 lore. Kind of like the effect of Belle. When we had 10 or more ink, she got +4. Coconut Basket. Whenever you play a character, you may remove up to 2 damage from chosen character. So there was like a thing with the Pebble guy. I forgot his name. It was like an OTK build where you could like do this, do that, do this, do that, and it was like a 1-turn kill. You could like quest to 20. I think it was like if you healed damage or something, you could gain lore. Let's see. These are new. Benja. I played a lot of Benja in Chapter 3 set champs. I thought it was a great card. 2/3 quest for 2, 3 cost inkable, and when you play him, you banish chosen item. I did play him a lot, so I have all my copies still. Robin Hood. This is another one. Tap it to deal 1 damage to a character. He's a 1/3, 2 cost uninkable. I like the way this card looks too. Big Tink, we knew about Big Tink forever. Obviously, everybody knows about Big Tink. When she's played, deals 1 damage to everything else. And during your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may deal 2 damage to chosen opposing character. Here's the Little Tink, the shift target. Tap and draw a card, then choose and discard a card. Still a 2/4, 3 cost, inkable. Tiny Tactician. Sonic Warrior. We knew about Sonic Warrior. The enchanted version of this is spiked up crazy. I used to have one, but I sold it. I should have kept it, but, you know, we live and we learn. Fire the Cannon's coming back. We all know this. Deal 2 damage to chosen character. Strength of a Raging Fire is a good card to come back. And then these are all the epics. Cusco got an epic. I'm excited. Elsa, Snow Queen got an epic. These are new stuff. We'll go over that in another video. So yeah, that is everything that is getting reprinted. To say the least, I am pretty excited about the reprints that are coming out. A lot of good stuff, I feel like. Some stuff is kind of like, you know, it is what it is, but a lot of the stuff that is coming out, I feel like is going to be good for decks. I've seen kind of a theme with like a lot of princesses coming back to the game. Not too many, not a lot of actions I've seen. You know, I haven't seen Friends. I haven't seen, you know, we're still going to have Finders Keepers. So I don't know. I'm surprised that none of the Merlins came back for any bounce shenanigans, but who knows? I mean, we'll see what happens. There's more stuff coming out every day. So stay tuned. I got another video coming out where we're going to be going all over all the new cards. I'm pretty excited for the new Dumbo coming out. The one that lets you give another character evasive, and then you can tap, pay 1, draw a card, and you draw a card for each of your evasives. So that's pretty interesting. So thanks guys for tuning in. And as always, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're stoked for, and I will see you guys in the next video.